Another frigid day in 2025 and likely not a fun one for Quincy Public Works crews. They had to undergo two major service repairs from broken water pipes.
Well, now Public Works officials are bracing for a high possibility of more tomorrow. WGEM's Claire Edlin is here to explain why and shows us the impacts.
The water pipes broke on two separate occasions. Public Works officials say that's not exactly a coincidence when it's below freezing like it was today. Crews are working to repair the system on 20th and Elm and 28th and Oak. All that ice you see on the ground is from water gushing out of those pipes and freezing over. That makes it all the more challenging for the workers. Public Works Director says the 100-year-old cast iron pipes are brittle and can easily burst when the ground compresses from temperature drips.
The colder it gets, and especially if it happens quickly and the ground shifts dramatically in a short period of time, the pipe will shear in half.
Conti says as crews continue to replace the cast iron pipes with durable plastic, over time these water main breaks should be less of a problem. And he says they're bracing for more of these tomorrow. With the temperature warming up again so rapidly, the ground will once again shift from decompression, increasing those chances for a pipe to break. Raja?
All right, thank you, Claire. Meanwhile, the repair on Oak Street between 28th and 30th Streets has been extended through the late afternoon tomorrow. Conti asked drivers not to pass through any roads where crews are working to protect them and you.